YouTube. I want Twitch.
You know, the one thing I hate about my birthday is when people start uploading shit onto the fucking wall. Like, happy birthday, Daniel! Happy birthday! Like, leave the fuck alone. I don't want notifications for days. Actually, I want to turn them off. Is there a way to turn them off on Facebook?
No.
There isn't.
There's a way to turn notifications off, but just mute your phone.
I don't do that.
Silent.
Oh, yeah, it's already on silent. I meant like, so they don't pop up with that fucking number at corner of fucking app to say I've got fucking shit.
Oh no, you'll never get rid of that.
No, fuck it.
Alright. Hey guys, it's me, Ghost Lord Lambert, and welcome back to The Crew 2. I'm here again with my friend Dan, also known as GamerGuy1205.
Yay.
He sounds depressed because he fucked up. And you can see that on his YouTube channel.
When it uploads.
Yeah, when it uploads. Which you can click the link here. If you want to go and see that bit.
Because I'll take PlayStation off on that, so it won't upload straight away.
True, but still.
It'll probably get uploaded later. Before I go to bed or something. Or probably when I wake up at morning. Later on at morning, I mean.
Thank you,
but
Streamlabs.
It's not too... It's not too much of a big deal. It's not life-threatening, at least. But
True.
Kill myself under it. I could just redo everything. I don't mind doing it because I've got to do some anyway to rank up because there's no other way for me to rank up. But do side missions and do viewpoints and get XP for collecting treasures and stuff like that anyway. So if anything, it's probably just like I've reversed it. So I'm like rank 38 on this, but I've got the entire map to do again. Whereas on the other save, I'm ranked 38 nearly. 39 I think, I can't remember. But the difference is, I've nearly done half of the map, or nearly done the whole map, but still got missions to do. So if anything, it's kind of like reverse my situation.
Yeah. I want to do gallery, I want to go icon
Well,
points
I'm not
spend them.
I'll probably forget about it when I'm playing it tomorrow. So just be like, wait, I'm gonna concentrate on doing this, and then that's it. Alright, so should start yours. And start mine.
Now I'm gonna fast travel over to where we go. No game, what are you doing? What is the game doing? I didn't press live battle. Oh, I pressed live battle on D-pad, that's why. Fuck's sake, fucking game. Alright, is it that? Yep, it's that one.
Right, start broadcast. Right.
Nice.
Hello everybody, GamerGuy1205 here bringing you the Crew 2 podcast with the one and only Ghost Lord Lambert, known as Christopher.
Hello. You said that as I'm eating a fucking biscuit.
Biscuit muncher.
Hey,
yeah,
not wrong with fucking digestives.
I prefer custard creams.
Well, chocolate ones, that is.
What we're going to be doing today is we're going to do some more cross-country racing, earn some money, and just talk about pretty much anything we can think of, and life in general, and about me trying not to top myself over my game that I fucked up big time on, but you know,
Yeah, don't ever say stuff like that in a stream because it'll get took down
I'm
straight
only
away.
joking. Yeah,
Shit like
I'm
that
only
gets
joking.
took down straight away and gets reported
Right, get
for some weird
reported if
reason.
they're being serious, but not when I'm joking.
True, but yeah, but still.
Alright, well
People
I
get a
retract
bit-
what I said. I'm not gonna top myself. Over
People
again.
get a bit funny when it comes to shit like that.
It's just a saying, don't break your balls about it, people that are watching it. See, Daniel, those people are called snowflakes. They think they can rule the world, but they actually don't.
Oh wow. Rip.
I am so salty today. Well, tonight, this morning, and it's my fucking birthday as well. I'm pissed off at that fucking game.
Happy not your birthday.
It's more like angry birthday, not happy birthday. I'm not gonna be too worked about it.
Not yet, anyway.
Still at the back of my head, and I'm still slightly annoyed, but eventually I'll get over it. Just in future, Sony, when you make your products, actually make your products properly.
Rip.
Especially if it's meant to be the latest console they brought out for PlayStation 4. Like, come on, who doesn't have a fucking page where it comes up with, are you sure you don't want to you want to overwrite this save data that you've already got on your game? Well, literally every fucking game has it.
That's true.
But even Xbox has got it.
Nope. Xbox don't have anything to save onto cloud.
Well, not even cloud though, I mean more like if you want to transfer data from an hard drive.
Nope.
Oh, never mind, then I'll shut up.
That's why PlayStation's slightly better. There's a lot of shit that you can't do on Xbox that you can do on PlayStation.
At least I won't be making that mistake with Assassin's Creed Valhalla when it comes out. Plus I won't have another save data to look at.
That is true.
I'll just have one, and one only. Although when I get Assassin's Creed
It's
Odyssey
the
back,
one and only.
when I get Assassin's Creed Odyssey back, I'm gonna get my save data back from that. Because I know I've uploaded, that's what I'm trying to say. I uploaded my save data onto that anyway, so...
Fair enough.
So when I get that back, I'll just do like rank 50 odd, doing fucking whatever, like from anything around the map to DLC, because I'm gonna get DLC as well. Probably when I get paid, I think.
Right, I'm ready. There you go. Send your invite.
At least on Odyssey I don't have 2 saves, I only have 1. There's a lot of things I should have done. I should have checked what I was doing before I picked things, and I didn't.
You should have asked me as well at the same time.
Yeah, I should have asked you, and also before I even started playing Origins, I should have checked if I had the save data already.
Nice.
But you know what, people make mistakes in games. Like I'm starting off in snow, you see.
Battle!
Oh God, how are you faster than me?
Because I've got a perk that increases my speed when I'm in front of a car.
Good bitch. Oh my God. I'm so close.
No!
Yeah, that's right. No! I was about to say, yeah, that's right, mess up, and I'd crash instead. I know how you felt on F1 yesterday.
Exactly.
Well, day before, I should say, tell you to go past it. can't believe you got a perk that increases speed of the car. I can't even catch up to it.
It increases by 3%.
Aaron, I swear down, if you don't fuck off.
It's AA Ron, get it right. It's from AA, and it's called Ron.
I don't give a fuck what his name is. He's doing the master editing.
It's called Ron. It's from the AA.
I fucking took him out of it.
It's from the AA, eh? Man, just think it's a Canadian. Eh?
Hey, you're from Canada, eh? You're supposed to got to do it, eh? You know where I was from, don't you?
South Park?
No.
No then.
It's for grown-ups.
Never seen it.
You've never seen... Of course you've seen it. Surely you've watched it with a kid.
I'm grown now. I've not seen Grown Up.
What, we Adam Sandler in it? Chris Rock and Rob Schneider?
I've never seen it.
Oh well, never mind then. Well, there's this guy is a big steroid junkie type dude, and he's eyeing up these lasses that are obviously, you know, Chris Rock, Adam Sanders, Rob Schneider, Rob Schneider's like lasses, and they're at a swimming bath, and they're there eyeing up this guy. And he walks up to him and he's like the size of a young Arnold Schwarzenegger. And he comes towards you, he goes towards him and he's like, "Hey, what's up ladies? You Francis got the good, eh? It's in America, eh?" and they start pissing themselves laughing, and one of them turns around and says everything was on steroids except for his voice. It just sounds like a really high-pitched dude just going, "Hey, you folks just got to do it, eh? That's in Canada, eh?" It's so funny.
No! Don't even bother. Don't even bother.
Bother.
No!
God damn you, SUV. God damn you, house. Fuck's sake.
No!
I hate the fact that AI is doing this perfectly fucking fine.
Bonk.
Come on, look. Where the fuck's Snow going all the way to the fucking desert, is it? This is ridiculous. Snow, go away.
Snow joke.
No, Snow. Don't touch my no, Snow. My no, Snow. Don't touch my no, Snow. No, don't touch me there. This is my no
square. No. Me there. This is my no square.
God damn it, I wish I'd never fucking heard that. It's been stuck in my head forever.
I know. It's so catchy though.
This is my no square. Oh, hey there, Molly, what are you doing here? Like, they've literally just become my favourite YouTubers for virtual reality now.
I know. They're so funny.
My second one is Hey I'm Boo. I don't know if you know who that is.
No. Hey I'm... Oh no.
Yeah.
She's fun.
She's amazing.
I know she is.
What's it?
I'm following her on everything. Instagram, Twitter.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I like the
Twitch. I think Twitch. I'm
not even
subscribed on things.
It's not just so I can see it. It's basically just like
it's the content she does. It's so funny.
I think it's only funny because there's people that do funny shit in it and she reacts to it while inside virtual reality. But there's so much dodgy people that play the game like they've got something wrong inside their heads or something. They just come up with something.
Yeah.
Like, there's that guy that looks like a pickle, but he's got like a giant ass, some sort of like green banana thing going on, where he's just got legs underneath the thing that's sticking out, and it's like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, what's his name? Summit Soul? Is it Summit Souls?
I can't remember, I don't know his name. And then there's that guy that always portrays OG Loke in virtual reality. He's always in the majority of the videos.
I ain't
Playing
seen...
as OG Loke from GTA San Andreas.
Fair enough. I ain't seen any of the recent ones. I do need to start watching them again.
Oh no, these are old ones from like a year ago.
Oh, fair enough. I've watched quite a bit, but I can't remember.
There's some that I've rewatched because there's some that are my favourite as well. Like the latest one that I've watched is one where she starts crying. Well, not crying like real crying, more like fake crying because she wants the nipples back because she misses the moon because they used to call her like the queen and shit. Like, oh, it's like the queen doing on the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. A lot of stuff is funny though.
And then someone appeared as a Ruffles and everyone just shouted, "Dead meme! Dead meme!" I wonder what shit Rig can look at when we're over there for reality.
Not a clue. To be honest, I think we'd probably have a massive ass laugh with...
There's one that I really do want to try. It's that
I want to try that Beat Saber.
See, I don't mind trying that, but I want to try the one where you play as... Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. It's a game where you can fight people in virtual reality, but you can also like use mods where you can use Thor's hammer and stuff in it.
Oh, I think you're on about that like chivalry game type thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
like, where it's in like a wave system type thing. Kill like bandits or something.
But yeah, you're killing bandits and you can use whatever weapon you want. I think
yeah, I know what
Josh
game you mean.
Or I think it was Molly, I can't remember, but one of them two, they put a video up on their YouTube of it, and they put a mod on it where they could use Captain America's shield or Mjolnir. And when using Mjolnir, it actually destroys him and sends him flying. And you can throw it and send it back as well. Or pull it back on you, just by holding your hand out. Virtual reality, it's so amazing.
Yeah. Thing is though, with virtual reality, if you want one, yeah, fine, go ahead and get one.
You need all the tracking and shit for it, don't you? Need the legs.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna get to. It's alright, like, getting them and sitting down on like your settee or just like moving around in your living room in front of a PlayStation camera or whatever. But if you want a full-blown setup, you're gonna need to actually have a... Yeah, you need like an office, like a...
Well, not even all the space, it's like the size of my room. All I need to do is just get virtual reality and just take the bed out.
No, you need a room size of mine for virtual reality. Because you will be walking around.
Her setup, she's...
Her room's about the same size as my office. Her office is about the same size as my room, I mean.
You have an office, I've got an underground base, it's an office, it's a library. I feel like Altair. Or a hidden library. Get the Massiaf keys. Fucking hell. But yeah, like, Iron V's space, when I've seen it, when she's from camera angles of her doing virtual reality, her area, what she's like sits in and lays in, is not actually that big.
I've watched like room tours and stuff from her, and the room that she's got is about the same size as my bedroom. She's got half of it, like one half's like obviously dedicated to set up. Yeah,
the
one
I watched the other day, the one where she sits down or stands up and she's moving around. It's just a little small area where she's got camera points towards it.
Yeah, but the thing about the full body tracking ones though is there's 4 cameras. And obviously you've got to have them in 4 corners of a room with nothing in way, so it can like pick it up, pick whatever the camera in the middle.
That's not what she's got though. She's got the goggle, the fucking VR headset, and then she's got the controls, and then she's got the legs, and that's it.
I know there's
she can do
one
walking about stuff by using a controller, but she can also move to the left and move to the right and stuff, and turn her head and stuff, as well as the body as well.
Oh, I know I used VR headsets. It's just obviously
I'm not
controls and stuff.
I'm not explaining how you use them. I'm just saying that's what she got. Like, she didn't have the full body tracking. She just has the headset, the controls to move the hands, and then she just has leg tracking, and that's pretty much it.
Well, in her most recent videos, she has got full body tracking, which I think is for cameras.
In the old ones, like, she just had those 2 things and it worked. To be honest with you, that'd make good for us, to be honest.
True, but we would need a bit of space.
Well, yeah, I mean, all I'd have to do is just take my bed out and that's it. There's so much space that the bed's taken up. And not forgetting though, that bed, even though it's there, it looks like it's a small room, but when you take it out, it's literally, that bed's like, not even, it's like half a double bed, but it's like a single bed and a quarter kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's quite big as well, so you really can see that much.
That's true. It is like a big-ish bed.
So if you take that bed out and there's all that room for like...
If you replace that with like...
the wall as well, so I've got even more. All I have to do is just take away everything that's at the bottom of the bed, put them somewhere in house, and then I've got the entirety of one half of the room to work with for virtual reality.
True. You would have to. And
that's pretty true.
With your TV as well, you would have to push it further towards the wall, so obviously it don't stick out as much.
I could use it for TV anyway, because you're using the goggles, so or the headset.
Yeah, but it still needs to be connected to TV though, in order for it to be used.
Yeah, it would be.
So people can still see it on TV.
Oh, well,
but obviously not.
Anybody on server, to be honest.
True, but
everybody had the option.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's got to get played onto somewhere.
Alan Richard never comes round to mine anyway, so if anything, what I'd do is I'd just leave it playing. I'd just take TV off. Because it'll obviously be working through the PlayStation, so if you leave the PlayStation on and then just use the VR headset, and then when I need to take TV on, I just use it more.
True.
There's TV won't be there anyway. It's big, but it just gets pushed it back and then a bit fine. But to be honest with you, the only reason I'd probably get the controls and the headset is probably just so I can play on Resident Evil Biohazard.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, one day I might get it.
I do want to get it.
They should bring it out with the PS5, to be honest.
There is a news video I did watch today from someone called Spawnwave about patents that Sony has for the VR version 2, which would be on the PS5. It's in the works, so it's not being 100% confirmed, but the
If it's in
patents
the
are
works,
there.
it probably won't get released with PS5 then. It'll probably get released going into the middle of next year. They've got to do a lot of copies as well.
That's true. To be honest, I might actually look for...
I'm gonna look for a cheap one.
Yeah.
And then I'll get one as well, and then we can do the reality spin.
We would need the PlayStation camera, and if I were to do that, I would have to go downstairs.
Yeah, PlayStation camera's only about 50 quid, isn't it?
Like 50.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've seen some at 50.
Yeah, that's probably the Connect for 360.
No, it was a PlayStation one. So I was gonna get one when I was with Chloe, and I asked Chloe if she'd get it. And she said, oh, she said she might get me one, and well, I could do one because I can put my base in video clips and stuff and live stream to show my reaction as well as the talking.
True, but if you were to do that, you would need the comment thing turned on though. That's the problem.
What, is that including the video clips as well?
That's for live streaming, and I'm not sure about the clips. I think if you're playing a game and you're saving a clip, you can use the camera as a microphone to say, like, clip this or whatever. Like, the command is for it. The only real, like, feature that the camera has is to work with PlayStation VR, and that's literally it.
Yeah.
But if we were to do the VR chat, then we would need you'd need a low to mid-range gaming computer. I just need to upgrade processor in mine, then I'd be able to run it a little bit better. Maybe a bit more RAM.
I mean, what about your old computer? Wouldn't that work?
It does work. I just need to get a power supply, and I just need to get a hard drive for it.
Yeah.
But that's about it really. So I've got the thing for Windows. So I've got like, the thing to download Windows. I've got that.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Now obviously need a power supply, probably need a couple of cables to make sure hard drive connected with right cables and that.
Yeah.
And I'd probably have to get a graphics card as well on top of that. But other than that, it should run like VR chat fine. Obviously on lowest setting. But most computers do need to be like maybe mid-range in order to be compatible with VR. So I don't think my old one is compatible with VR. To me, I don't even think the one I've currently got is compatible with VR. I'll have to go on Can I Run It and check my computer that way. So that Can I Run It lets you pick any game on PC obviously and check it to the specs of your computer. So you download a little program that reads the parts in your computer and it determines if you can play a game or not. And if you can play a game, what like settings can you play it on?
Yeah.
Because there's for PC there's minimum requirement and required, recommended requirement. If you can have a computer that can run it on the minimum, the game should run fine. Just up to a specific point. So I can run quite a few games, and I've like used it a lot. Surprisingly, I can run Dead by Daylight on it. Yeah, Dead by Daylight don't look like it's got much graphics, I hope. Like in way of graphics and performance and that, but it needs 8GB of RAM. I've only got 6, but it still runs perfectly fine. I can still get like 30 FPS out of it.
Yeah.
It's good enough to play Overwatch. I can play World of Warcraft. I can play, well, I can just about play Destiny 2, but I have to play it on literally potato mode, which is everything turned off. So it's got like literally no settings whatsoever. So it's just like all the polygons and shit, like from PS2 days.
I was thinking I might get a new TV, get a 4K TV, put it upstairs at PS4 playing.
What, and then bring, when you go upstairs, downstairs?
Yeah.
Well, go for the same TV that I have got.
Might do it. When I get paid next time, next month, I might do.
Because it's $270?
Yeah. Oh, I'll think about it.
But then again, I might be able to find a cheaper one. Been 24 minutes. Doesn't seem like it's been 24 minutes. No, it seems less than that.
I wonder why I'm not getting many viewers.
Not a clue.
Actually, I need to open mine up. Open up mine up. It's open.
How far behind are you? So I'm not actually paying attention to
I
time.
don't even know, to be honest.
I'm more concentrating on the road.
Oh look, I've got one viewer.
Lol. I think I've got 2. One's obviously me, I don't know, by the way.
Well, I was just thinking, as my, I got my sounds. Jaw string.
It should do.
I've noticed as well though, like yesterday I was watching some of our stream, like I watched the maybe one where it ended where we kept on messing up and
Yeah.
you told yourself you were done and I was watching it and my voice seems really deep for some reason.
I don't know.
Talking. Yeah, I don't know either. It's either the same.
Yeah, you do seem a bit like duller than you are when you're upstairs on PS4 Pro.
Yeah, it's strange.
I think it might be something to do with...
Quiet, I don't know.
Might be. Shit. Oh, that other viewer is Kim.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm 56, well, 57 seconds ahead of you.
I keep fucking crashing into walls anyway, fucking hard. Oops.
I've only just like seen chat. That's how I know it's Kim, because she put a message in about that no thing. Obviously the no
No,
square.
no, don't touch me there. This is my no square. But no snow is mine.
But we found, well, I found them on TikTok.
But I'm saying that we need to make our own up. We need to start copying people.
We need to come up with like a skit, but obviously the only way we'd be able to do that properly is if we had VR chat or something.
Yeah, I suppose.
Ooh, I've just had a thought. What if? True, but I'm thinking, what if there's like a game on PlayStation that's like co-op, that's like either military-esque or kind of like Skyrim, you know, like medieval type, that we could do. True. But I'm not sure if it's VR. I don't think it's VR.
Right, it's
That's true.
Yeah, I reckon they have scripts and stuff as well. And they're just really good at making scripts.
Well, one of them were when narrator were interrupting the skit. You know the one where he's looking out into space and it says that thing about the like entire existence at planet and shit, and then Juice is like that's beautiful, and the tech piss saying that he's crying. Before that, like before all that happened, they were trying to do a skit and the narrator interrupted it with his speech. So some stuff is scripted.
Some's unscripted as well.
Yeah, so it's like improv. So we'd have to have like specific things to do. So like if we're playing, I don't know, if we were doing something on Elder Scrolls Online or something.
Then what you said again?
Improv.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
It is.
Improv.
Same thing. Improv.
Improv. You sound too northern. It's weird.
Yeah, but remember, I'm from the posh area of Rotherham.
Yeah, well, I'm from Leeds. So I know.
Fuck you, then. Fuck off back to lead, why don't you? Yeah, I'm originally from Broome in, well, at Moorgate, where hospital is. That's where I'm originally from.
It can't be that much of a problem because there's nobody to sweep you off your feet.
Neither of you, so.
Oh shit.
Right back at you.
Yeah, but you see, I'm not a follower, I'm a leader. That's why I always take the leads.
You're clearly not taking the lead because I'm in the lead, so technically I'm the leader.
Who says I'm already not taking the lead? Maybe you're just a listener.
Nah, you're hallucinating.
And plus I could be taking the lead in other things. I'm already at the stage.
That I don't want to know.
I'm already at stages from getting news from the last, and you're still at the baby stage.
I'm in the baby stage.
Well, you're in the tiny footstep stage, and I'm in big leaps. I'm in the quantum leap, and you're in the.
Yeah, but then again, I'm not actually trying, so that's the difference.
I just crashed into a bus.
Ooh, fuck no.
I just clean my glasses. Got fucking smudges on them. No.
Well, smudge off then.
Better not be smudging me.
Go smudge something else.
What did the pencil say to the rubber?
I don't know.
You better not be smudging me.
This joke that I'm gonna say could piss a lot of people off, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it anyway.
Snowflakes. Anyway, go on. What were we saying?
What's the difference between a pregnant woman and a light bulb?
You can only screw one.
No, you can unscrew a light bulb.
Fuck's sake. You got that from that fucking... I know
right.
that because I heard it today. But I just forgot
Yeah, but
what
you...
the end. I knew I had screw in it. I just didn't know what, like... God damn it. You can unscrew... Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, you do. You unscrew a light bulb, but you can't unscrew a woman.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to get demonetized. Or disqualified, or...
Demonetized.
I don't know why they call it demonetized when we're not even monetized in first place.
Exactly, but whatever.
It's like, oh, here you are, we're going to demonetize you because you're getting too much money!
But we're not getting money.
Exactly, so it's pointless. Do not demonetize us when they don't need to. Ah, Jesus. Jesus. General Grievous. Jesus, Jesus, General Grievous, how does your legs grow? Dun, 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 dun.
I'm 187, you're 148.
How the fuck have I caught up that quick?
Because we've done races.
I know we've done races, but we've done
Right,
the
a lot
same
of
races. You're supposed to be a lot further up than me. Not one down from me.
No, I'm 187. You're 148.
I thought you said you're 147. Sorry.
No, I'm 187.
Alright, fair enough.
So there's a difference of
You suck dick. And I
39
don't.
levels. Alright, let's fast travel back over. I'll wait at the thing till you're ready.
Yep. Well, I'm already ready anyway.
Fair enough. I'll just drive through thing. There you go.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. Ninja.
Put you in front of me again.
That's still smudged. And now they're even more smudged. Wait, you bastards.
Well, you've got 4 eyes, so it should help.
Don't fucking help. Not when you've got fucking white smudges all over them. If I wanted to do that, I'd be fucking outside in the fog.
To me, I think you'll. I do think you'll catch up.
I've fucking seen that, fam.
Ah, I've still got a big enough lead. Yeah, we're doing. Well, I'm going up to the like little loop bit. Nearly fucked up there. Yeah, you're quite far behind, but I do think you'll eventually catch up.
Yeah, I probably will, just... I won't catch up to you.
I'm already about 7 or 8 seconds ahead of them. But there is the like little twisty turn section that they might catch up on.
I'll say I'm on that now.
No! My lead is gone. No.
Oh no, my weed! Oh! What are you doing with that weed, Christopher?
No.
Stop sniffing that weed. You sniffing that weed and then you got high. Even though he's supposed to smoke it, he's got right the wrong way. Look, Alice, kitty lamb. Do I look like some sort of flavor you? Oh, I know what I'm making the wrong song.
What?
Bum 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 bum.
Oh no, don't start.
Bum 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 bum. Bum
Oh, I forgot about
bum
that.
bum bum. Bum 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 bum. My daddy and my mommy, and my daddy and my mommy, but daddy and my mommy can stop. Yeah. There's people in the house. Bitch, little bitch. I made you my bitch, Jesse. Bitch. Yeah, bitch, Jesse. Bitch. Well, Chris, you continue.
2 minutes I've actually forgot about it.
I am. I am the one who asked. Stay my name. Mr. White, goddamn. I'm gonna start with this.
Yeah, you could get we both could get a copyright strike on it.
As if they watch all the way through the video!
Certain things get picked up, which is weird. A 7-second lead's gone to a second. No. I'm Darth Vader. Then again, at least I don't have any robot arms. Or legs. I'm still all human.
I think you need a robot spine, man.
Wow. Well, I just need an exosuit, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, true.
Oh shit, I just realised I'm 10 views away from hitting 1,400. I'm 1,390 total views. I'm guessing you were catching it.
Yeah. But catching up, go slower. Go slower.
Well, how far are you behind me? They're about 8 seconds behind me.
I don't know, let me just check. 54 seconds.
54 seconds, and I'm 8 seconds ahead of them. So in theory, you're...
I'm just behind the last guy.
You're about 48. No. You're about 46 seconds.
3 seconds away from you now.
Yeah, and I'm on a straight. I'm on the Well, what percent are you on? I'm on. I've just got 22.
90.
So I'm 3% ahead, pretty much. Honestly, I prefer this, like this car, to the Chiron. It handles better. It doesn't lose control as much when going over bumps, and it's fairly easy to control. Seconds. Alright, it's raining as well. Or is it raining? Because it normally does rain and then it transitions into snow. So what's it gonna be? That was close to being wiped out.
Shit. Oh, no. Right, the tree.
Oh, there's still, for me, there's still 75% at race left, so there's still plenty of time to catch up. Well, I'm just going for a drive in a cornfield. Courtesy of an NPC. This game looks so good in like the HDR setting.
Yeah. It's weird though, because on my TV, it looks like it usually does. And then, on the phone, it looks HD. On live stream. And then when I play Last of Us 1, everything's scaled up. And you can see a massive difference on my TV compared to what it used to be.
Yeah.
Like PlayStation 10, it's a little bit weird how it's scaled the Last of Us graphics a bit more than Assassin's Creed.
I think
GTA
it has.
Well, GTA's done that to me. Yeah.
Well, GTA doesn't have the HDR setting. I don't think Assassin's Creed does, but
unless it's cost that Last of Us is like going to an actual Blu-ray disc. Like Uncharted 4 is. Uncharted 3
could be. Well, when I've not paid off like the hard drive and TV, I think I'm going to look into getting PS4 Pro from Argos, like just standard console, and just take the hard drive out of that and put the 2TB one in, like into.
Yeah, why would you fiddle about doing that? Might as well just take PS4 Pro.
True, but then I've got every game that I've got like downloaded on hard drive, so I don't have to fuss about transferring stuff over onto an hard drive and shit like that.
So
because it's already. I just take.
If you right, you might as well just buy a 2TB hard drive that you can just replace in the PlayStation itself, and just take the one that you've got out of the PlayStation, basically 2TB that you've got on mine.
No, that's what I've got though. The hard drive I've got now in my PS4 currently is a 2 terabyte.
Ah. What you mean, like legit, like you took it apart and just put it in, like replaced the hard drive?
Yeah, I replaced the 500 gig hard drive with 2 terabyte one, which is what I was going to do originally with that other one.
Ah, so why would you want to get PS4 Pro then?
Because I'd have the capability of being able to play everything on 4K. Because obviously my TV's 4K, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I get the full benefit of 4K. And then
I suppose you might as well, because
and then with the 1
PS5
terabyte hard drive, like from that PS4, like from PS4 Pro, put that into the other PS4 I've got, take the 500 gig out of that, put Windows on that hard drive, and then that's one hard drive, like, there spare.
yeah.
Or have the 1 terabyte hard drive in the casing that the faulty hard drive came in, and have that one set up for other PS4. Obviously, if I'm going to keep it and take it from my nan.
Not sure.
That's weird.
What's up?
I've just drove through the tunnel, and with my car, like, looking at the lights on the car itself, switches between red, orange and green when I'm looking at the car, but when I'm looking ahead, or when I was looking ahead, my eyes were showing it, looking at, like, going between orange and green.
Good.
But yeah, when I looked at stream, it didn't. Oh fuck, I didn't even realise you were in second and third.
Second now.
Yeah, I've pulled a 47-second gap. Oh fuck, scrap that. I've just crashed.
It's like 42.
It'll probably go less than that. I still can't believe that we can beat the hardest AI with these cars. Then again, theirs aren't fully upgraded. They just have like their base value set at 320. Whereas obviously we've upgraded his car to become 320. So it increases the brake horsepower and shit like that. 35 seconds. You were catching up then.
So yeah, you know in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I think that's going to be a bundle with PlayStation 5 as well. So I might get that. The PS5 comes out.
I'd do a playthrough. I know you'd have done it on PS4 when it comes out. I'd do another one for when for PS5 so you can see the quality difference. So then you've got comparison of PS4 and then PS5.
That's really not good.
The thing is, if I buy Valhalla for Xbox, because I'll have bought it for the Xbox,
you probably will buy it for PlayStation.
I'm probably going to get. I'm going to get it for PlayStation, but if I were to get the Xbox version, Ubisoft's got a thing to where if you buy the Xbox One version, when the Xbox Series X is released, I get a free upgrade from Xbox One to the Xbox One X version of the game. So I basically get two versions of the game for the price of one, in fairness.
It still seems a waste of money just for the one console.
Oh yeah, I suppose. I just don't understand why Sony don't let people do that. Obviously they will, oh shit. They might do with Last of Us. They might release something and say if you bought digitally, you can download like an update for it, which enables it to work on the PS5. I'm so hyped for it. Every time like a day goes by, I don't know why. I know it's just one day, but I go to my purchase history and scroll all the way down to T for The Last of Us and just look at it and watch the countdown timer go down a little bit.
You're fucking weird. You're fucking weird.
I'm not weird. I just look at it and watch it for like a minute and watch it go, watch the timer go down, and then I come off it.
It's me when I've watched Avengers Endgame trailer for like a dozen times because I can't wait for it to come out. I just sat there watching like, I can't believe it's actually coming out. Like this is unbelievable. I can't believe.
Well, it should have. To be honest, it should have already been out by now.
They're fucking. Well, yeah, true. They'll fucking bring it out. They'll bring another one out. I know they will. After Last of Us 2, they'll probably bring the Last of Us Part 3 out and they'll end it at 3.
Oh, we don't know. We need to play.
I said that, but they've made like 4 Uncharted. No, 5 Uncharted. Yeah, 5 Uncharted.
Well, there's Uncharted 1
Uncharted
to 4.
1, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, and Uncharted Golden. Oh no, there's Uncharted Golden Abyss, so there's actually 6 games.
Golden Abyss?
Uncharted,
I thought they were that. Is it Lost Songs?
It's Lost Legacy.
Oh, that's it, yeah. Wait, that one that you play is the Witch.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Uncharted 2 and 1 Thief, Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception, and then Uncharted 4 A Thief's End. And then on for like a spin-off, it's Uncharted Lost Legacy, and then at PS Vita it's Uncharted The Golden Abyss, which takes place between number 2 and number 3.
Fair enough.
I mean, I did get to playing it, but it just didn't. I just didn't like the way it looked on PS Vita. Like, I expected it to look a lot better, but shit. I never played it, and I just pretty much stopped playing the PS Vita itself. Took it back. The cash converters. So that's it. I just got off and back up the store and I have to be honest with you.
Fuck. To be honest, I do want to get a PS Vita. I've been looking at like ones for spares and repairs.
I mean, I don't see the point because half it range and it's shit. I mean, the graphics look terrible on it. Nah, nothing with it.
True, but if you actually buy a brand new screen, then they'll look hell of a lot better.
I mean, I don't know how you find the time to actually play. Like with Nintendo Switch or if you've got a PS Vita because it's always on PlayStation.
No, I play on while I'm waiting or while I'm watching you. I'm either on, well, I'm on Xbox obviously, watching. I'm actually watching two things at once. I'm watching you live stream on YouTube on laptop, but I've also got YouTube open on the Xbox, watching just random videos and shit.
Yeah.
And sometimes if I get a little bit bored, I go on Switch and go on Motorsport Manager. Or sometimes Pokemon, depending. I think I might ask my mum for the expansion pass for Pokemon Shield, because around the time... Oh wait, no, I don't think I need to. No, I'll be able to get that when I get paid.
Yeah.
Because... I know, but I was thinking because I'd be paying all that hard drive off, half of the TV, and then obviously everything else on top of that. So I might actually be able to get it when I get paid. But if not, I might ask my mum and then transfer what I've got, or pay like half of it like that time, and then other half the next time I get paid. Because they're releasing a like part 1 of 2 expansions that they're releasing for Pokemon Shield and Sword, and you get like respected DLC for each of them.
Yeah.
So there's specific ones for Pokemon Sword and the 2 for Shield. I think it's the same one though. Just obviously it's linked to the story of one or the other. So because I've got Shield, I've got to get the Pokemon Shield expansion pass. Which reveal 2 different areas, and I think they've announced a new legendary as well that's going to be part of it. I don't know if that one's going to come up in the second one end of year. But we've got one in June which is coming up. So obviously I've got Last of Us, and then if I do get the expansion pass for Shield, I've got Last of Us, and then I've got the extra stuff on Pokemon to do. But luckily I can play that whenever I want because it's casually, because I don't have a capture card yet. But at some point I do want to start streaming like the Switch and like PS4 and Xbox One properly. You know, like using like all my animations and stuff for Twitch. So I've got all them set up, it's just I need a capture card to plug everything into to be able to start using it. It's just finding a capture card that'll work. So I don't know if to buy one that's like a little hub where I can plug everything into, or get one that I can put into one of the expansion card slots on the motherboard and have it plugged in at the back of my computer. So I think I might be able to get away with that, but I don't know, I'll have to see how much they are. So if I do that, then obviously I'd be wanting to get more games for Switch.
I'm fine with the first one, both the second and third place of it as well.
Well, I've got clear area in front of me and behind me. One thing I don't get is, you know when we were talking about Warzone a while ago with Locky, like when I was looking on Activision's website, and you can link your Nintendo account to it, and you're like, oh, it'll not work on Switch. But if it wouldn't work on Switch, then why is Skyrim on it, and why is The Witcher 3 on it? Which Skyrim and The Witcher 3 are kind of like big like games. Skyrim not so much for graphics, but Witcher 3 is. And you're like, oh no, Warzone won't work. Then again, that was when we were having trouble playing it.
What, are we talking about linking Warzone for PS4 and that onto the Switch, or if they actually bring it out on the Switch as a separate game?
I don't know, I think they might bring it out on Switch. Which, to be honest, if they did, I'd give it a try. But then again, I don't know how big it'd be, because all Switch games are relatively small. The biggest game I think that I've heard of for the Switch is, I think, Breath of the Wild. Like Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart 8. I think they're the only two games that are like big in this like way of space.
The thing is though, with Warzone, it might not be big enough. Well, it will be big enough to obviously like size it to fit the actual. Well, pretty much give it enough.
It has to be. Yeah.
It's just going to be an online, like, I think you'd have to need to, like, have a really decent internet for it to work, because it's only an online, like, it's only an online thing, Warzone.
True.
Like, you're gonna need to have, like, a lot of, like, I don't know, some fucking business version of fucking Virgin Media or something. The Wi-Fi for it to actually work properly, smoothly without any difficulty. Well, you never know, they'll surprise it. I mean, I do get where they're coming from, I do get where Rocky's coming from, like, it seems impossible for a game to...
I think where he was going with it though is because it doesn't seem too powerful, but
well,
if
it's gotta be powerful.
Well, yeah, I know. I get that it's a handheld thing, but
it's gotta be
what Locky's
be
missing.
Powerful enough because there's gonna be like loads of people playing it as well. But the difference is between Witcher and Skyrim and Warzone is Witcher and Skyrim are single player games.
That's true, yeah.
Whereas obviously Warzone, you're gonna need a lot of shit or a really big.
Yeah, but Fortnite's on Switch, and that doesn't have a problem. And that's got 100 players in a lobby. So it's only an extra 50 players.
It'll work. But then again, like, people probably just turn around and say, well, it's a cartoon kind of game, so it won't run that. Don't need to run on that much stuff, whereas Warzone's can have a lot of detail on it, and it's realistic.
Oh yeah, I can get where Lucky's coming from though with it, like like the handheld mode, that it's not like good enough quality, which I'll admit, the Switch's screen is kind of terrible, honestly. It's only a 720p display in the
I played
Switch.
Mario on that on Nintendo Switch when they had it, and it fucking were amazing. And they were rushing it, playing it. But going from that to playing something else like Call of Duty on it might be a bit too.
It might be.
You don't need that much of a high definition for cartoon games.
That's true,
The colours and the saturation are just do its work.
True, but there's one key feature though. With the Switch, it can be put in docked mode, so it would have full 1080p graphic capability while plugged into a TV.
So there you go then, that's, I mean,
So it would...
Like 3 answers that you've just given me that you could have told him.
Well yeah, but then again it's Lockie, he just wants to... Like you said, some of the time he wants to think he's right on most of stuff when he's looked at it with gaming.
No, it's not that he's never right, it's just that sometimes he over-exaggerates.
Yeah, true.
Like, sometimes we over-exaggerate. But when we when I over-exaggerate, there's some truth behind it. But when you need to read into more of the details...
But you give some facts though, to provide that over-exaggeration.
Yeah, to back it up. I mean, just reading something on the internet that could have been a fake website is just nothing to go on, really.
Exactly.
That's like writing on a piece of paper and giving it to a fucking judge in a fucking court of law and saying, this guy killed this person, not this man. Like, where's the evidence? And it's just your word against everybody else's.
Mm. Sweet, 1.1 mil.
Oh, 5.1. From 4.6.
And then I'd be like, ooh, let's have a look at cars.
Yeah. I'm sticking to this for a while.
What, the Citroen?
Yeah.
To me, the Citroen seems the better car.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what car I'll go for next. Kinda.
Well, what would you want to do next? Would you want to do like all the touring car stuff?
I don't know. I mean, it just depends on what that would involve.
Just getting a touring car.
Well, and then that's it. Just doing
well,
what?
You've already got them.
I've already got one. Yeah, well, some.
You've got the Mercedes AMG GT3
Yeah, but
and
what
the
would you do?
Ford GT.
Race?
They'd be the circuit racing ones. They'd be touring cars.
I mean, I've got some, but the only one that I'd use mostly for a touring car is probably the Mercedes, and that's it.
Yeah, so we can get you to get a couple of them.
I don't know.
The
I'm not that fussed about it, to be honest.
fair enough.
I mean, I'm still debating on whether or not I want to get trophies for it or not. It just depends on what trophies there is. I mean, most of them are single player ones, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, there's some single player, but there's still also like co-op ones that we'd probably be able to do. It's like the ones to get to like 50% on all the like categories. I suppose we could do them like together with alt racing and that. 'Cause all you need to do to get the touring car one that I got is complete all the touring car races and then complete all the alpha races, which they're the F1 cars, and that's literally it. That's all that is. And then you can race against champion to like get the Aston Martin Vulcan that I've got, but you do need a powerboat as well. So we'd have to do a couple of races, so you'd get a kind of like OP one.
Yeah.
Just for racing, you're in that, I don't know, for probably like 30 seconds. Not even that.
Yeah.
And then you're in F1 car.
I might do. Anyway, I'm gonna end my stream because no one's watching. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next stream. Because I frankly cannot be asked. There we go.
Right, I'm gonna end mine here as well. So I hope you've enjoyed. If you've enjoyed, go ahead and leave a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe for more. Click the bell for more notifications whenever a new video or live stream goes live. I've already linked Dan's channel, but I'll link it again just in case. Wrong one. That's Dan's channel, the top one, because he does YouTube more than Twitch. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and we shall catch you in the next stream. See you guys.